You do remember why you are here, right? Or have you lost something? Something very important to you. Void Stranger Gray. I've been told that this is one of these games where you have to take notes of fucking everything, because everything is a clue. Simply holding it makes you feel uneasy. Something is wrong. Now, instead of having smooth movement, I walk on the grid. And now I can use the action button to delete a block and put it somewhere else. You acquired a locust idol. Locusts are your lives. There's also rocks. I don't know what they do yet. I haven't really gotten that far because I died for like one of the deeper floors. But there's already been so much stuff that's happened that I'm like, I need to fucking talk to chat about this game because it's so fucking sick. Is there lore in this game? Oh boy. Is there lore? I keep getting to rooms that feel like they have a purpose. Is it the tablet from the beginning? Okay, hang on, chat. Hang on. Just 1 second. It's almost the same. No, it is the same. What the fuck does that mean? I mean, the only thing that would be... Holy shit! What does that do? What do I do? Jump? Fuck it. Holy shit. This was a secret. You acquired a strange feeling. Your mind feels heavier. You don't know what to make of it. There's a note inside. It's written in a language you can read. It reads, "My memory of you. With this, you should be able to hear the voice of fallen, all who were and those who are yet to be. And if someone else, that includes you, sis, is reading this, scram, B." I don't... The message makes little sense to you. I can talk to the rocks? Knock that chest over there 6 times in a row. Remain still and wait for 6 seconds. The exit will reveal itself. Don't ask how I know. Okay, I have the cube now. So you can hear me. Not everyone around here is worth listening to. Us lonely ones are quite knowledgeable, though. Don't ask how I know. Chat, I never found this fucking cube. There's a lady here. And in my first playthrough, I couldn't save her. In my second playthrough, I accidentally pushed her into the pit. So this time, I actually want to talk to her, if I can save her. Please don't kill me. You aren't one of those things, are you? Sheesh. Scared me senseless right there, you know? She's cool! She's like a cool nun. You ask her what she's doing here. I was about to ask you the same thing. Honestly, I can't even remember how I ended up in this place. What was I doing? Sister Ballbuster is gonna skin me alive if I don't show up soon. Sister Ballbuster? It's a pinch. You wouldn't happen to know a way out. You tell her the only option is to keep moving. And here I thought you looked so capable. Seriously, don't leave me hanging like that. Especially with those things crawling around. You've seen them too, haven't you? Or am I going crazy? Wait, I think I remember now. I was working in the garden when I stumbled upon this strange pit. I'm sure it wasn't there before. Its edges were too clean. That's how we entered this place. Almost like it had appeared out of nowhere. I must have fallen and hit my head or something like that. Is this a dream? I guess that's all we can really do. Push her? Bring Sneck to her? I don't want to push her. I don't want to kill her. What happened to the music? A lone birch tree stands in the void. This area feels safe. And since you've been traveling for quite some time already, would you like to rest for now? Rest? Yes. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. The game closed, chat. Lady Grey, Thank heavens you've arrived. The princess, she's out of control. Please, do something. You're our only hope. There's something under the sheets, gamers. Prepare to die. Princess's wrath looms upon you. Now it's a fucking RPG. Attack. You take a jab at the princess. Even a dragon would eat you. Princess's wrath lashes out. Death by burning. Foul-mouthed goat. Have at it, harpy. Take a bath. All-out attack? Now we got this. Princess's wrath has finally subsided. How could I lose? I trained so hard. I bet you cheated. Oh my god, we got a portrait too. Now, your highness. Such a sour note doesn't suit a lady of your stature. Fine, you can have this one. How gracious of you, your highness. Bite me. Thanks. It was starting to get really boring without you around. I'd wager the guards beg to differ. Always the same thing with you. I leave for a few days and all hell breaks loose. Ugh, those bumbling idiots are no fun. Land a few solid hits and they immediately scream for their lives. That know-it-all Four Eyes is no better. Princess, you mustn't kick the poor guards around. Time to take your bath, princess. And remember to change your underwear daily. Lady Grey will be very mad at me if you don't obey. He even dared to imply I might smell. Princesses don't smell. Poor knave should be grateful he gets to be within my royal ambience. The ambience in this room is certainly that of royal proportions. Anyway, his ass is grass next time. I love how it's like medieval script, but then she says his ass is grass. Language. Sorry, I meant arse. You can't keep playing your childish games forever. This country expects a lot from you, and so does His Majesty. Not interested. How about we jump the ship and run away? Just you and me. So we can do whatever we like, go wherever. Here we go again. I'm serious. What's holding us? Or maybe you just don't want to go with me, is that it? That's not the point. Then what is it? The world is much, much greater than either of us. We must be able to put our petty wants and needs aside in order to fill our responsibilities. I'm sure you understand this, Your Highness. No. No, I really don't. Come here, little imp. Let's try to make sense of that hair of yours. Okay. But after that, we'll have a rematch. We'll see about that. You really could use a bath, though. Watch your mouth! And now we're back here. The tree has withered. Better move on. Isn't this game cool, you guys? Wait. Burdens. Void memory. Is that the cube? Is that my burden? I can disable the cube if I want to? Also, I've been neglecting this, but there have been crystals that I've collected in a previous run that I've, like, maintained in this run. They're just photos. But here's the kicker, guys. This is the same princess that we just interacted with, right? This photo is dated 1995. I don't know what time period this game is set in. Because everything is, like, screaming medieval fantasy, but then there are modern things, but they're only in these photos, from what I can tell. The tale of the traitorous lord connects the brand. At least when they were still alive. Although I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. Don't ask me how I know. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? The mural is badly damaged. You can only make out some of the characters. It reads, Mioens. Sounds like complete gibberish. Were you always able to read this? That's actually a fair point. I don't remember being able to read it the first time I played this. This is the part where I figured a lot of you would find some enjoyment. You're a brave little one. Usually your kind will stay far away when they see me. Pleased to meet you. My name is Tail. My scales tell me you aren't an ordinary lost soul. If you don't mind me prying, what's your purpose here? Maybe I can offer some help. You tell her you're looking for a young woman. A woman did pass by recently. Unfortunately, she ran away screaming before I could get a good look at her. You could try catching up to her. Although I can't guarantee you two will end up in the same place. These walls defy reason. They're ever moving. Or so I've been told. Try not to shove those eggs too forcefully. They are close to hatching. I know what you're thinking, but I didn't lay them. They simply fall from above every now and then. Sometimes I catch a few and see what will come out of them. And if you listen closely, you can hear their thoughts. It's so exciting. Try it. Maybe you'll be able to hear them too. I've heard some floors have more than one exit, but they're hidden and only the remaining Void Lords know how to access them. You may be able to meet them if you venture deep enough. However, I doubt they'd be willing to share their secrets with you. Me? Imposing as I may look, I'm no lord. And since that exit is a bit cramped for me, here I remain. You ask her how she ended up here. You're a curious one. Are you sure you want to hear? It might take a moment and I wouldn't want to hold you for too long. You tell her you'd like to hear her story. When Void was still in flux, when all 8 Void Lords still roamed these parts, one of them, named Eus, ruled over this particular realm. They were assigned as the gatekeeper and the judge of the lost souls who arrived here. No soul could get past their judgment, no sin went unpunished. But as vigilant and rigorous as they were, Eus was endlessly fascinated by sin. This fascination grew and grew until Eus did the unthinkable and committed sin themselves. What was the true extent of their sin, I'm not entirely sure. When the other lords learned of this transgression, their ranks divided. Some of them defended Eus, some reviled them. Soon arguments turned into fights, and those fights turned into vicious battles. In the end, Eus was devoured so that nothing remained. Well, one part of Eus did manage to slither away unnoticed. It lay in silence, mindlessly consuming any stray souls that approached it. It only knew pain and hunger. But as its wounds began to heal, it learned to think. It started to ponder why no amount of lost souls would satiate it. Why it was unable to leave these walls. Why it was allowed to live. Eventually, it accepted its rotten existence, knowing well that none of its questions would ever be answered. That's how I came to be. So, she's Eus's tale, literally. Thank you. It's been a while since I've been able to share that story. I'm so glad I decided not to eat you. It's a joke. Your kind tastes terrible. You should probably keep moving if you wish to find the one you're looking for. While this realm has been in disarray ever since, don't let your guard down. Void Lords are one thing, but not all lost souls are quite as kind as you. Farewell. Maybe we'll meet again. You decide it's better to move on. Did you take my wife from me? Have I wronged you? That literally, I miss my wife, Tails. What if I go up here? There's nothing here. But like now I'm so curious. There must be so much shit that I've missed already. I do want to risk it for the crystal because I want to be able to get all the memories. I want to find out what the fuck is happening in this game. The tale of the traitorous lord connects the brand. At least when they were still alive. Although I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. Okay, so this rock is literally talking about Tail. She connects the traitorous brand, whatever the fuck that means. I feel like this is another one of those puzzle rooms, chat. That I have to make a specific shape, and then something happens, and then I can fall, and then I go into another place. Fuck! This game is gonna take fucking forever to beat. I don't know what to do. There's a glowy. I've never seen that before. I don't know what that is. You gaze into the strange light. You can barely make out 2 figures clad in white. They're talking about something. I'll give you another hint. No one is perfect without me. What am I? What the fuck? Huh? Once the battle between the Void Lords ended, Lord Ad personally consumed everything that remained of the Traitor's Lord. In a way, they became one like they had always hoped. Don't ask me how I know. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, I'm a fucking genius! My ladder now! The well-dressed lady seems extremely distressed. You do your best to explain that she isn't in immediate danger. Excuse me? I ran into a giant snake just a moment ago. Don't even get me started on those smaller things. And my dress, it's ruined. You remark that her extravagant dress will only get in the way. There's no way I'm leaving it behind. Do you have any idea how much this cost? Judging by your rags, you most certainly do not. Seriously, what are you wearing? Ugh, this is a nightmare. Look, if you can't show me a way out of this ditch, do me a favor and leave me alone, you eyesore. I don't need any help. Get lost, and buy some new clothes while you're at it. She doesn't want to talk to you anymore. I guess I'll take this, and I'll leave. Unless I do this. Stop that. I gave you the exit! Fuck, fine. We get another flashback, if we rest here. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. The game closed again. The only achievement in this entire game, it just says pendant, and it's got the image of a pendant, and the description is an important wedding gift. What the fuck is happening with this game? This is preposterous! Please, Your Majesty, I implore you to calm down. Calm down? That wretched daughter of mine is steering this kingdom towards ruin. And you implore me to calm down? Little good will result from impatience, Your Majesty. Oh, I've been patient with her. More than you can imagine. But this has gone on for far too long. Rumors have started to spread. How one lowly king can't even get his daughter in order, let alone his dwindling kingdom. And have you heard the nickname they've given her? I'm well aware of the rumors, Your Majesty. Then go find her and speak some sense into her right now. Tell her she will stay behind these walls until she obeys. Your Majesty, Need I remind you of your place, Lady Grey? I guess that's our name. I think our name is Grey. Another day, another groom candidate off the list. What number are we at again? I've lost count. At the very least, you didn't break any bones this time. Your Highness, we all know you're not fond of the situation at hand. But if you don't give them even the slightest of chances, things will simply get worse from here on. ... You're just parroting what my father told you to say. I only wish the best for you, Your Highness. Really? Then why don't you tell that old man to shove it? I like this princess. Your Highness, I don't give a single ounce of ass about this country. Or the king. Or being a princess, for that matter. At this point, it really would be easier to just run away. We should have done that years ago. There's still time, right? If you actually care, then help me. What you ask of me, I simply cannot do. Oh yes, I forgot. You are just the king's lapdog these days. Oh. I'm sorry. I went too far there. As the lady-in-waiting, my allegiance lies with this kingdom and its ruler. But as your friend, I'm always on your side. No might in this world will change that. Well, at the very least it would take more than a petty tantrum. I'll let you have a moment now. Try to get some rest tonight, Your Highness. And we're back. Oh, another room. The mural is filled with inscriptions. It reads, "Only a craving remains." I guess we're gonna have to keep a lookout on a room that has this pattern. What the fuck? Wait, that chest has already been opened. Why are there empty chests? Is there somebody that's been here before? Lord Ad was quite fond of the dried locust idols, and Lord B often enjoyed them alongside their lord. Even though Lord B could neither taste anything nor ever feel content, they would always treasure those little snacking moments. Don't ask how I know. Oh, there's a person here. A scrawny man stands before you. Smell. Food. Give. It seems he is looking for food. Maybe you should give something to him? What do I have to give him? You hand over one of your locust idols. The man grabs it without any hesitation, gulping it down in an instant. Taste. Nothing. More. Give more. I didn't want to give him one of my locusts. Is he Lord B? He might be. I could kill you, but I won't. Got any locusts? I've got one less now, thanks to that jabroni. Oh no! I got bamboozled! Ah! I might have just fucked it. Ugh. Unless... That was the most fucking... That was the most dumb shit ever, and I can't believe that worked. No, never mind. I think I might have fucked it again. Yeah. I might have screwed it. GG. GG, chat. You've fallen. Hello. Is this your first time here? It isn't my first time here, chat, but it is your first time here. So I'll say yes. I thought so. I've been following your journey so far. You must be really determined to have come to this place willingly. Unfortunately, determination will only get you so far, especially now that you're dead. Tell me, do you still wish to continue? What will it be, Chad? Do you want to continue or give up? Continue? What to do? No one can cheat death. But there's one trick you could try. If you eat something here, you'll become a part of this realm. Then you'll be able to roam these halls to your heart's content. It just so happens I've got this fruit with me. Would you like to eat it? I feel like this is gonna put us on, like... So, I have to confess something to you, chat. I've died twice when I played it off, like, when I first played this game. I continued, and then I died twice, and both times I refused to eat the fruit. And it just, literally, it just restarts the game. You start from the beginning again. I feel like if I eat the fruit, something bad will probably happen. That's the vibe that I get. Just the way that the game phrases, you want to eat the fruit. It's okay to eat it? Okay. Great! I'm so glad I was able to help you. Hopefully you'll find what you're looking for. I'll leave you to it. You ate the whole fruit. Its taste is foreign to you. Yet the pulp is surprisingly sweet, if bitter. Probably should have peeled it before eating it, though. My health is now void. I don't think that's a good sign, chat. Have I become one with the void? I mean, he did say that I would become a part of the realm. So I guess I'm part of the void now. Do I have infinite lives? Yeah, I have infinite lives now. I feel like this is not a good thing. I mean, now we can get through the game without any trouble. But also, I think that there's gonna be some consequence for this. Literally can do this as many times as I want now. Nothing matters anymore, chat. Nothing matters anymore. I don't see the point of locusts anymore if I'm unkillable. That smirk. Lord B was always smiling when around others. Makes you wonder if they kept it up even alone. Don't ask how I know. I mean, at this point, we have to be collecting the locusts for something. I'm gonna talk to this boulder before I die. After Lord Ad's departure, Lord B's prominent smile remained, as if nothing had happened. Don't ask how I know. Another tree! A lone birch tree stands in the void. This area feels safe. And since you've been traveling for quite some time already, would you like to rest for now? Yes! Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. Game closed. We're gonna open it up and get another lore dump, I guess. Are we there yet? Get out of here, soup time! Don't try to fool me. I know you aren't really sleeping. Maybe I could actually get some rest if you weren't so impatient, Your Highness. Come on, it's freezing here. What kind of a nutjob lives in a country like this? This country isn't that different from yours, Your Highness. In fact, a few years ago, it was in an even more worrisome state. An especially harsh and long winter had taken a toll on people's harvest. Famine and disease spread among both poor and rich. Not even the country's king was spared. After the ruler passed away without an heir, the weakened country was nearly swallowed by its warring neighbors. But then, a previously unknown knight rose to the occasion. He swiftly quelled the rising inner tensions, and despite being heavily outnumbered, his army easily warded off other nations aiming to seize the throne. Peace returned, and the knight declared sovereignty of his own. The country has begun to prosper once again. It's no wonder His Majesty seeks to ally himself with the leader of this land. I'm noticing that they're not really naming any names. We don't know... The only person's name we know is Gray. The one they call the Knight of the Heavens. Please, I've heard this sales pitch before. Why don't you marry him since you're such a big fan? And that pompous nickname, I think I'm gonna puke. Well, it certainly isn't the same league with yours, Your Highness. Shut it. Your Highness, are you okay? Yeah, more or less. What the hell was that? An avalanche, perhaps. Please stay inside, Your Highness. Lady Grey! An avalanche has blocked our way! We've been separated from the rest of the convoy! Why is the rear guard taking so long? You don't have to worry about them. Banditos! They've already been taken care of. Didn't put up much of a fight, though. But to make things easier for you, just hand over the crown head. How does a lowly group of bandits know about the princess? And if I were to refuse? You haven't got much of a choice in the matter, lass. Oh, he's got a Scottish accent. Don't think that pretty face of yours will save you. Or maybe this court lady knows how to handle a sword. That's a laugh and a bunch. He fucking laughed. It seems even scum like you know that no coward court lady would ever carry a weapon. However, you're sorely mistaken if you think I'm out of options. Oh, really now? What might these options be? I could let you live. What the? Wait, what? I'm the bandit? Gray the Destroyer? You've made a grave mistake. Gray the Destroyer gauges you. I'll give you 3 turns. You swing your sword at the enemy. Take this, you hag. Gray the Destroyer leaps at you. Eins. Is she counting down in German? She is. You swing your sword at the enemy. Take this, you hog! Gray the Destroyer leaps at you. Zwei. I'm just gonna defend. You call out to your henchmen, but they're too afraid. You lousy cowards! Gray the Destroyer leaps at you. Drei. Holy shit. You've fallen. You gotta be kidding me. Gray the Destroyer. The one and only. Save your musings and tell me who sent you. What? Not a good time to start playing dumb. Unless you'd rather have another serving. Sorry. I may be just a small-time tea leaf, but even I have my pride. Suit yourself, then. Yeah, Gray! Show them how it's done! Get back inside, Your Highness! And miss the finishing blow? No way! Well, well, well. My luck has finally turned. Get her, lads! Oh, Princess, you beefed it. Lily! Her name's Lily. Looks like this Saudi crook got seriously on-upped. Holy shit! He snapped this knight just snapped their fingers and blew that man up. I was starting to worry why my guests didn't show up. My apologies. Filth such as them have yet to be completely wiped from this country. There's still work to be done. That white hair is as pure as the tales have told. Holy shit! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Johann the First, ruler of this humble country. Let me serve you well, my demon princess. What? I fucking knew it was gonna end right there. Ah! The demon princess? That's her nickname? Was that the knight that they were talking about? That must have been. There's another scripture here. What the fuck? There's something glowing in there. Do you guys see that? The mural is badly damaged. You can only make out some of the characters. It reads Alodime. Alodime? Is that binary? Are we in a... Is this... Okay. Sounds like complete gibberish. Chat, if this is the far future and not a... Because, okay, look. Here's the thing. Under my memories, which I unlocked using the crystals, there's this picture of Gray and Lily. And then this one. And she's got crayons. And then there's this one that's dated to July 6th or June 7th. Depending on how American this game is. In 1995. 2195, I highly doubt it. She's dressed like a kid from the 90s. If we get 3 more crystals, we can unlock this one. Notice that this statue gives you an ellipses, but normally investigating stuff that doesn't have anything makes you question mark. Just thought that was interesting. The statue does look like a knight's helmet, you're right. I can't cry. What happened to the lights? Sister, is that you? Yeah, I don't know Gray's relationship with Lily. They seem to have like a mother-daughter kind of thing. I've noticed that I haven't seen any crystals ever since I ate the fruit. So I think maybe being void stops you from getting crystals. Don't look the covetous lord directly in the eye, they used to say. Their gaze would turn anyone into pure gold. What a terrible fate. Don't ask how I know. Snack? Oh. Wait, there's a person! Wait, come back. Can I reset? I want to talk to him before he leaves. This person's been taking my locusts. You! Wait! He doesn't aggro them? A woman stands in front of a chest, blocking your way. She's muttering to herself. Still nothing. Oh, didn't notice you there. Quite unexpected to bump into someone else down here. Are you a treasure hunter as well? Wait, that staff doesn't look like something one would normally carry around. I bet you found it down here, didn't you? Would you mind if I took a better look at it? Don't worry, I'm an expert at handling goods like this. I mean, I can't really move on unless I kill her. As you start answering, the woman suddenly snatches your staff. You bastard! Ah! Holy shit. I got her killed. Oh, never mind. I can get her killed? And that drops the staff? I kind of don't want to. I don't want to kill her. I mean, now I know that I can do that. Fuck, this game is so cool, chat. Okay, how are we getting out of this one, buddy? What's gonna happen is I'm gonna chase her. Oh, well, look at that. Well, you're at my mercy, dude. You're at my mercy. As soon as I press the switch, she's gone. Yep. Bro, please. I just want my staff. Even the covetous lord showed interest in locust idols. But the covetous one didn't eat them. They simply liked collecting them. Have too many locusts and they would surely show up, bargaining for some. Don't ask how I know. Do I have to collect the locusts to make the covetous lord show up? Is that what needs to happen? She doesn't know how to use it! Drat. Why doesn't this thing work? Oh, you again. Please forgive me. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I had no choice. My old man is very sick, and the medicine he needs costs a small fortune, and... Can't you just find it in your heart to forgive me? Something tells me you aren't buying that. Fine. I know when I'm at the end of my rope. Here, you can have this back. I couldn't get it to work, so it's probably worthless anyway. You got your staff back. It seems to be intact. Try not to lose it again. What? I returned the staff already, so stop looking at me like that. Here, just to show I've no ill will towards you, you can have these as well. I don't see much use for them, but maybe you'll appreciate the gesture. 7 locusts! Lucky! This place is absolutely massive. I've never seen ruins like this, but I'm sure if I venture deep enough, I'll be able to unearth some spectacular loot. Finders keepers, as they say. And no, I'm not stealing from you again. Just mind your own business, and so will I. Chat, I think the only way that we can proceed is if she dies. What's that? I'm blocking your way? Let me just catch my breath for a moment. The cheeky woman refuses to move. But there seems to be no way around her. Well, rip bozo. More lore! I don't think there was a way to get around her. I don't think there was. I would have to do some weird-ass, like, science to do it. Okay, this is obviously a game that needs multiple playthroughs. So, maybe next run will save her. Anyway. Taking down those goons in one fell swoop. That was so awesome. And then he gave that bandit that look just before frying his sorry ass. Is he really a king? He is way too cool for that. Please, try to calm down a bit, Your Highness. This has been a long day for you. I know, but I'm too excited to sleep. Hey, do you think I'll be able to meet Johann tomorrow? Maybe he'll show me how to do that lightning spell. Such magic shouldn't be used lightly, Your Highness. Killjoy Grey strikes again! Are you perhaps a bit envious? She knows. She knows. Enjoying the snowfall? Our winter has its upsides, don't you think? Your lordship! Forgive me, I almost didn't recognize you without the armor. Allow me to thank you once more for saving Her Highness, your lordship. It was the least I could do. I hope Her Highness is feeling better. She fell asleep, finally. She must have been exhausted after all that. But no need to worry, your lordship. She isn't the kind to get easily startled. Although your lordship did leave quite an impression on her. Please, just call me Johann. I'm not really a man of lofty titles. I'd heard you were rather down to earth. Although I didn't expect you to still rush into battle all by yourself. A good ruler does anything in their power to right the wrong. That's simply their responsibility. Alas, not all rulers abide by such ideals. Many horrible things have happened to this country and its people by the result of simple negligence. I wish not to repeat that mistake, even if it means getting my hands dirty from time to time. He's cool. Speaking of which, things may not have turned out so well today without your contribution, Lady Grey. As I understand, you held off those bandits for quite some time all by yourself. I was simply doing my part as the lady-in-waiting. And then some, I'd argue. Do not belittle yourself. I can tell you're not an ordinary court lady, Lady Grey. Or should I say, Grey the Destroyer. So you too have heard of it. I've done my best to leave that nickname behind me, along with my past deeds. But as long as I can serve Her Highness to the best of my abilities, that's all that matters. I admire your devotion towards Her Highness. Still, I can't help but wonder. A fighter of your capability could have dispatched that paltry band of thieves in an instant. Yet you took your time, almost as if you were simply toying with them. When you were fighting those crooks, did you at any moment enjoy it? She likes to fight, chat. That's tactless of me. Pay my frivolous musings no mind. Starting tomorrow, I'd like to get to know this demon princess of yours a little better. With your assistance, if you're willing. Of course. I'm sure Her Highness would be delighted as well. I'll be looking forward to it then. Have a good night, Lady Grey. Yo, this art is so good. Here we are again. Another one. The mural is filled with inscriptions. It reads, "Only gnawing rage remains." What was the first one that we, like the first completed one? Only a craving remains. And this one's only gnawing rage remains. What the fuck? I want to talk to that rock. That rock is there for a reason. Here lies the domain of Lord Tan, the Raging. So fierce was their nature, other Void Lords preferred not to interact with them. Alas, Lord Tan would remain on their own most of the time. Don't ask how I know. Although shunned, Lord Tan didn't mind being alone. Yo, the fucking guitar?! In fact, they preferred it. Lord Tan didn't get along with others. Don't ask how I know. What if this statue that I'm looking at right now is a statue of Lord Tan, and this one's the statue of the covetous one that wants locusts? Oh! Killing those things gets rid of the statues? Okay, so these statues are definitely... I think that these statues are definitely, like, linked to the Void Lords somehow. It does look like Johann's helmet! That's actually a really good observation. During the battle, Lord Tan was unstoppable. Even when the battle subsided, their rage wouldn't end. Thus, Lord Ad had no other option but to strike their ally down. Don't ask me how I know. That was like the battle between all the Void Lords. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're on bad ending mode, but I'm so curious to know what lies ahead. This seems pretty cut and dry. If I'm not getting the... Okay, so bulls can run into each other and that kills both of them. Hey, how's it going? Oh! That works for any enemy! I'm realizing Gray in the memories, in the sleepy time things, is Gray the Destroyer, but if we're playing as Gray, like, what the fuck happened? What's the goal of the game? I think it's to get to the bottom of the void. We are on our way. Wait, this might be it. I might have figured it out. Okay, this one's easy. No, it's not. It's not easy at all. Never mind. Why is this room so easy? Am I being bamboozled? Wait. I think this is the same, this is an inscription room. It definitely is. This is 100% an inscription room. Pay very close attention to where the glass panes are. They line up exactly with where that inscription, like the mural we saw before the start of this part. Like, the last time a super easy room like this happened, it was another one of those, like, way back in, like, B34 or something. Yes! Let's see what we get.
Like you.
You acquired a strange sword. Its ornate design makes it rather cumbersome to use. Who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy in the long run. What?! Is this a fucking boss fight?! Oh my god, dude! This game has boss fights?! You can get rid of my squares?! Oh my, I can kill these myself now! Oh, I need to build upward to reach him. Okay. Oh my god. God, this is like a really fucking tough boss. It's so cool being able to fight now. Holy shit. Yeah, the lightning looks the same as Johan's lightning. I don't think this thing is Johan though. I mean, it could be. Yeah, I definitely missed another room then. There's another puzzle that I must have completely, because there's an empty space between the cube and the sword. So I am fairly certain that there's another item that I was supposed to get. There we go. Straight into a tree. What do you say, chat? Should we leave it here? Start with the lore? Gotcha. I'll give us something to look forward to then. What a good fucking game. I think we need to, if we get to the end of this game, I feel like we need to jump right back in. I feel like this game has many endings. God, you're right. Asmodeus, Beelzebub, Satan. I'm starting to fucking, I'm catching what you're throwing, chat. Abaddon, you're right. Holy shit. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking, guys. So that has to be the pattern with the Void Lords. They're all named after different kinds of demons. Which makes Lily being the demon princess a little bit chotomate. Lily for Lilith? Ah, no, chat. I'm gonna put it with heavy question marks, but I don't think she's Lilith. Where would 1995 come in? That's the big question. And also there was that one mural that had like there was binary behind it. Why 1995? Also the silly little creature that gave us fruit. Yeah, what the fuck is up with that? What is that thing? Thing that gave us fruit. Who this? I'm sure as we play more, we're gonna get answers to these questions. But anyway, we've ruminated enough.